Former Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly asks, quote, "Why doesn't Charlize Theron come and F me up?" End quote, on her podcast. Yes, you heard me right. The Megyn Kelly Show after Charlize Theron made a statement while virtually attending the Drag Isn't Dangerous telethon on May 5th. Theron had some strong words for conservative politicians looking to ban drag performances. A mother of a transgender daughter, Charlize said, quote, "I will fuck anybody up who's like trying to fuck with anything with you guys," end quote. Megyn claims she is 100% against Charlize on this. Watch this.
So why doesn't Charlize Theron come and fuck me up? Because I'm 100% against her on this. Yes, there's fun drag queen shows. I've been to them. When I lived in Chicago, we went to one that was super fun. It was all adults. But there are drag queen shows out there right now that are deeply disturbing, and they're happening in front of young children. So know what you're supporting. Understand what we're actually seeing out there, which can include absolutely the grooming of young children. Even she should be against that, trans kid or not.
Anti-trans, Megyn Kelly is ready to fight Charlize Theron. What are we all talking about? I got my money on Charlize.
Let me do my...
I know.
That was my reaction. Like, oh, Miss Megyn is really coming for it.
White people have lost their minds. Like, I'm serious.
No, they have.
No,
like, girl, you have really lost your mind.
But also,
Miss Theron is South African, boo boo. Did you not forget that?
Let's call that to your attention, all right?
She is South African, boo boo. You might not want to mess with her like that.
She might come for you. Like you gave her an invite, so now she might show up and do her thing. And again, I got money on Charlize.
It's so funny, this propaganda that they continue to spew, this rhetoric about drag shows that are completely false. Yeah. Like, they have no bearing, no grounding. I've been to drag shows.
I've been to one in Chicago, one.
And it was fun. But there are drag shows that kids, there are? Girl, I need you to give me where are the receipts?
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah, where's that video?
Where's the receipt?
Where's that video? You know, I think I told you once before, I had spoken to somebody. Because I'm sorry, you know what you can do with, people, oh, what can you do? What can you do? Shine brighter. Talk to your straight friends. Talk to your neighbors. Let them know. Humanize our community. That is what you can do.
Bring it to a drag show.
Because it's like, what drag show have you seen that's like that? Anyway, so I had spoken to a Trumper, and they said, well, I read that drag queens are going into schools and injecting our kids.
The lies.
Beto Jamal injecting. Can you imagine Athena with like a vaccine going, I'm gonna go get those kids. Yeah.
She don't even like kids. She don't even have kids. Like, most of us don't even like kids. Oh, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. And it's so sad that it is like filtering into the court system, the legal system, and it's I have no words anymore. I have no words for the stupidity. I have no words for the ignorance. And I feel as though it's willful stupidity and willful ignorance. It's not like something that they're like, no, I really believe this. It's something like, I know I'm embellishing this story, but I'm selling it the best way I can.
I heard, and it's fact, and that's it. Yeah, no, well, and I didn't know that Charlize had a trans daughter. I love that. I believe
that's the child she, don't quote me now, the child she adopted.
Okay.
Because I know she has a black child, but I believe the child she adopted grew up and became trans.
I love that. And I think it was our last show together that we were talking about all these celebrities coming out as allies, and that it's so needed. Like, if you're affected in any way, shape, or form, even if you know a person who's LGBTQ+, make yourself known.
Yeah. And this summer, especially, I just know that this summer will be the time that we need all of these people to shine and speak up. And I mean, Megyn Kelly, if you want it, we can set this up. They've been doing those celebrity boxing matches.
Oh yes, I love that.
Like, we can set it up.
We can set it up,
girl.
Again, I don't know. You might need to go coach, get coached up.
We can set it up. I mean, we could do this. We could really make it fun, and we could bring some drag queens too.
Would you be mortified? Jeez. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.